All right, let's do some checking of our work. We're on share and show from the previous slide. This is number 1. 5 bananas have the mass of about, well, if I look at this, I have my 5 bananas. And then over here I have a 1 kilogram mass. So 5 bananas have the mass of about 1 kilogram. Choose the unit you would use to measure the mass. Write gram or kilogram. Well, if I'm measuring a strawberry weighs less than 5 bananas or has less mass than 5 bananas. So I'm going to say use a gram. A puppy probably has more mass than 5 bananas. So I'm going to say this one is definitely kilogram. And then I have some sunglasses. Sunglasses probably have more mass than a strawberry, but less mass than a puppy. Definitely less mass than 5 bananas. So I'm going to go with gram. I would use a gram. All right, let's check your work for this slide. So we are going to do problems 5, 6, and 7, and 8. On number 9, you have a math on the spot video that you can watch to help explain that one. So we're just going to go 5 through 8. So problem solving. Put the sports balls shown at the right in order from greatest mass to least mass. Ooh, okay, so which one has the greatest mass? I'm going to go with this big daddy right here, bowling ball. So bowling ball. What's next? The tennis or the baseball? Well, a baseball is solid in the middle. It has other stuff in it, so it's probably going to have more mass. So I'll say baseball versus a tennis ball, which is hollow, and that's why it bounces. So then tennis. All right, same thing. I have a golf ball, and then I have a table tennis ball, like a ping pong ball. Golf balls are solid. They also have stuff in the middle. And then I have a table tennis ball, a ping pong ball, which is hollow, so not as much mass. So I'm going to say ping pong. So those are my masses put in order from greatest to least. I went with the one that was the largest, probably had the most mass, to the smallest with the least mass. All right, number 6, multi-step. 1 golf ball has a mass of about 46 grams. Okay, Mrs. Downs bought a box of 2 golf balls for her first round of golf and bought another box of 2 golf balls for the second round of golf. What is the total mass of the golf balls that Mrs. Downs bought? Represent your steps to solve the problem. All right, so we have golf balls. I'm going to draw a picture. She bought a box of 2 golf balls for her first round, a box of 2 golf balls for her second round, and 1 golf ball has a mass of 46 grams. So each one of these things is 46 grams. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 golf balls times 46 grams. Or I could do then whatever that answer is times 2. Depends on what you're comfortable with. Any of these 3 equations would work for you. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 times 46. I'm going to write it out to the side because y'all know me. I like my problems to be vertical. Makes more sense in my head than the horizontal. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do my ones place first. 4 times 6 is 24. Put down my 4, carry my 2. And then I'm going to do my tens place. 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 2, 17, 18. So I have a mass of 184 grams. If you figured out another equation, ooh, I look forward to seeing that. These are the 3 that I came up with, but any of them will work as long as you get this answer. All right, let's look at number 7. Our dog Dexter weighs 72 kilograms. He's a pretty big dog. He is 8 times heavier than our cat. What does our cat weigh? Ooh. All right, so what do we know? We know that Dexter weighs 72 kilograms. He's 8 times heavier than the cat. So 72 is the largest number we're going to have because he's bigger than the cat. So instead of multiplying on this one, we are going to divide. 72 divided by 8, which could also be written this way. Or you can use your fact families and come up with that missing number. So 8 times what equals 72? Well, let's count it out. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, we're going to 72. We're at 48, 56, 64, 72. I have 9 fingers showing. So 8 times 9 equals 72, which means 72 divided by 8 equals 9. So what does our cat weigh? 9 kilograms. You have to have the mass measurement in there. You have to use your units in order for this question to be correct. So if you didn't put kilograms on that, go back and put kilograms. Same thing up here with grams. You have to have the unit of measure, otherwise it doesn't count. Because as far as I know, you could be saying the cat weighs 8 grams. So if that's not what you meant, make sure you put your measurement. All right, we're on to use diagrams. Choose 2 objects that have different masses. Draw a balance with one of these objects on each side. Different masses. I'm looking for balance. So I'm going to say this is my balance. And it has like a thing on each side. A basket on each side maybe. But they have to have different masses, so one of them needs to be shorter because it doesn't weigh as much. They have different masses. So when I look at your pictures, I'm looking for something that is unbalanced. So we're going to say this one has a marker or a pencil, and this one has a paperclip. Paperclip is has much less mass than a marker or pencil. So there's my drawing. And then you have the math on the spot video so that you can solve number 9. How'd you do? Did it make sense? Did you make sure to use your units for maths on both questions? On all your questions? Hope so. On the next 2 pages, you have graded practice.